On a second. I have to get my stuff together a little bit more. Get my brushes over to my paint center. Um, so I'm going to be making a sketch of the wall's gonna be like ultimately. The wall behind me. Oh my goodness. Should have washed these out previously. I'll be back in a minute. I'll let some people roll in here. I'm sketching out what my wall is going to be. So I'm making a paint sketch. And my hope and goal is that my wall takes a long time, like a full year before I quit doing it, because usually what I do when I make art is I slap it together really quick. And like the sketch is going to be kind of quick, but anyway, I have a plan here for my art, and I'm kind of making a sketch of what I want it to be, and I'm going to go by the sketch. And it is a self-portrait and the ocean at the same time. So there, that paint is about spent. I use a lot of white when I paint the ocean, and this is self-portrait plus ocean in one. Trying to get myself arranged a little better. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use a lot of this blue in it. Gonna put 3 blues out onto my palette. Thank you all for joining me. This is Prussian blue, my favorite hue. Prussian blue was my favorite hue. This is Viridian. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Okay, what's happening is I'm making a self-portrait that is the ocean. It's going to become my wall. That might be a lot to believe, but I'm going to, since I'm looking at myself in the mirror of the screen, it's going to help me make it into a self-portrait. A blue self-portrait with a yellow sun as the hat. And I'm going to paint it on my wall when I'm done. Okay. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Okay, this is my cheek on one side. Just so you know what's going on with the painting. Okay, that's one cheek. The other side is going to be the same general color. There's going to be a balance to what colors go on which side. Okay, this one is here. Thank you for joining me, MK. Okay, that's the other cheek. That might be too high up. Let's see here. If I have that be cheeks, this is going to have to be the whole side of the face. Like, hold on here. This is the brim of my hairline. This is the bottom of the chin. This is the neckline and the shirt area. Hold on here. Y'all see it upside down, by the way. Oh, what am I making? This is a sketch for the mural behind me, which I'm gonna paint this over that, and it's gonna become me in paint. But it's like the ocean is my face and the sun is my hat. And my eyes will be boats or seagulls. I'm trying to think. So if that, okay, this goes to there, then the hat line goes, the hairline goes to there, and then the hat goes there, which is the sun. Yeah, that works. Yes, I painted the artwork behind me. I've done a lot of painting recently. It's not as hard as it looks, really. It really isn't. Anybody can do this kind of thing. All right, I'm going to make my nose a little more green so that it stands out. And the white part of the nose, I don't know if you all know, but there's this line of white on your nose. It's going to come down like that. You'll see, you'll see. All right. Let's see here. It's no longer white. It's a blended color. Oh, hi. Hi. All right. And then it goes up. This is like coming up the forehead, this color here. And then it starts to blend in with the blue a little bit on that part of it, like up here. That's Prussian blue. Okay, I'm making... Oh, thank you for liking my art. This is a sketch. It's going to be the whole mural behind me. So it's kind of like a sketch. I'm going to paint it on the wall. Oh, thanks for all the hearts. That's really nice. Okay. I wonder what my teeth could be, like another boat. Okay, so this blends. And first I'm going to do the back part where the eye is. And then I'm like behind the, you'll see. Like where the eye is not going to, I'm going over that with eye stuff, but I have to get kind of like the background in there. Hold on there. Okay. This is where the eyes would be in the face, which will be a self-portrait. Okay, thank you. Oh, I want to Pink Paintbrush Studio. I went to Paintbrush Studio. I painted something to remind me of my dog that passed away. Oh, MK, thank you for sharing. Okay, let's see here. Then I'm going to do beneath the mouth area. What color is the mouth? The mouth is the same color as the nose. But this is too big of a brush for the mouth with this size face. So I need a smaller mouth brush. This one will be fine. Okay. You draw an anime character. That's great. Okay, how is my mouth going to be, like smiling? Is it going to be like open? Is it going to be like just like a small little smile? Like Mona Lisa? Like how is my mouth going to be in here? I have to know before I do it. Am I going to have my teeth showing? That would be interesting because they could be like a boat or something. But okay, maybe like this. Or like a really big smile with teeth. Okay. Here are the lips. This is just a sketch. Here are the lips. Okay, this is the bottom lip. So far, it's just like that. Um, okay, here are the lips. That's the bottom lip. I have to leave room for the teeth. So here is the top lip. And I have my gappy teeth in there, which will be a boat. So I'm going to put that in a minute. Thank you for dying laughing over that. That's so funny. Okay. Hold on. That is so cool. You died laughing. What made you die laughing about it? Just my smile? My big smile in the profile? I'm glad you laughed. It's really cool to make people laugh. That's awesome. Okay, this is coming together. Now I have to do the eyes and the mouth and figure out my neck color. I think the neck, I'm just going to pick out a neck color because I'm going to start with the neck before I do the eyes and the mouth. The neck's going to be a lighter shade on this part of it and a deeper shade on the top part of it because that's how necks are. They have like the line under. That should be a solid shade. Okay, like that. And then there's like the shadow. Okay, the shadow under my neck has the hat as part of it. Excuse me. It has a hat as part of it. So, okay, I'm going to get a little. Oh, is that the wrong blue? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the right blue. Okay, I'm going to get a little of the Prussian blue. That looks black, but it really is Prussian blue. And it's going to be the shadow under the neck. Okay. Okay. Now I have to do the eyes, which I'm just going to get the shading around the eyes like their actual eyes, and then I'll put in the seagull or the boat. So, another brush. Okay. The eyes have this dark pupil in there. That's a big part of the eye. And then another part of, I wish my high school art teacher was on this stream. She was such a great woman. She taught me everything I know about art. I never took it in college, but I took 5 years in high school. I took college, but I studied English. That's why I have all the books published. Okay, we're gonna get this eye really beautiful. Actually, I don't know if the eyes are going to be a boat. I think the teeth are going to be a boat because they both aren't going to be a boat. The eyes might have a bird in them, maybe like a seabird. Okay, this might take a while. Okay, it's going to take a year on the wall, I have decided. Okay, now there's a white part of the eye, and that part is very important to the eye being an eye. I learned that in high school with Mimi Kind. All right, here we have, she was my art teacher. The eye, she said she'd love to see me paint in oil paint, but these are actually acrylic. I did a little oil, but not much in my life. I just don't like messing with it because it's not very environmentally friendly. Okay, and then, like, this is just rough draft. I'm gonna do the mouth in a minute. It's starting to come together. I need, like, eyebrows, things like that. But, hold on. Do you see my eyebrows? Yeah. I need glasses. I need glasses and eyebrows. And a mouth. But the main thing I'm excited about at this point is the sun in the sky. The sun in the sky is going to be right here. The hat is going to be the sun. So I'm going to go in my other room and get some paints to be the right color, a yellow or golden color or an orange. And sorry to interrupt, but I'm going to go get some paints, just like a couple more paints. Get down. Hold on, kitty. Hold on, doggy. Okay. Okay. Come back, come back. All right. These paints were gifts to me from a woman who is named Karen, who had an art studio. I think I'm going to do something kind of, well, I need to decide on my color for my sun. That's orange. I could do orange and yellow, and it'd be kind of like a classic sun. And it could have some gold, brown, red, and flesh colored um, rays. Maybe some of those, not all of them. So I'm going to do like an orange and yellow hat that is the sun. Okay. That's orange and yellow. I need to put my yellow out. Let's see here. It's not really coming out, but I feel like it's gonna blast in just a minute. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna make this hat that like is the sun at the same time for the face, because it's ocean. Ocean has sun. You know what I mean? All right. Okay. Okay. This is a long brush. Okay. Let me turn it back around. You might not see my vision, but it's gonna happen. All right. Let's see here. Making a kind of yellow orange here. Okay. This is just a draft. It's like a sketch. Okay, here is my hair on my hat. The hat goes like that. The hair comes here. The hat comes up here. This is part of the hat. That should be darker. I'll make that darker in a minute. Now what happens here, the hat goes from this part of the hair, which comes to here, like that, over to there. Okay. Now all that I have to do is fill in all of the hat. But this should be, I guess I could do yellow. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. So this is like a hat, but it's the sun. You'll see in the end. Y'all don't trust my vision, do you? Okay. Thank you all for tuning in to my artistic process. This is the sun. It also is a hat. You'll see, you'll see. You'll see. Okay. More yellow. Does art help you all in a way? Do you make art when you mourn your pets or anything important about art? Do you love art? This, what I'm painting, it's going to be my wall behind me. So I'm going to paint this on the wall over the course of the next year. Or a variation on it, rather. This is the preliminary sketch. Okay, my hair is brown. So the hair in here, what color will the hair be? Oh yeah, the hair is the shore. The hair is the shore. That means the hair is going to be golden, I think. It'll be golden or brown red. Brown red or golden. Should I do the hair is brown red or golden? It's more brown in reality. I think I'm going to do brown red. Okay. Oops. That came out suddenly. Alrighty. New brush. My hair is a little curly. A little wavy. It's brown. I'm kind of blonde in some places. And maybe a couple gray hairs. So as I do the strokes of the brush, I'm letting it reflect my hair. But it's supposed to be the shore too, so there's got to be a way for it to look more like the shore somehow. So I'll have to put in some details that might be on a shore, um, like um, seashells or little pieces of seaweed on there. This side comes down like that. So this is shore. That would mean the rest of this would be blue. Okay, in the sky, I will have to have the sky up there. The sky above, around the sun. We'll start doing it with white and then I'll fill in the rest. So the sky has white clouds in it sometimes, so that's what I'm thinking about this part. I'm just going to fill in the blue pieces to the sky, but okay. Here we go. I went a little too far on that. I like thick paint. I like thick paint. And I cannot lie. There's one thing I can't deny. Okay, I'm gonna need more ocean for the body. More ocean. We'll do blues and whites. Rolling waves. Make it look kind of like waves. Give it some waves. So this is the first sketch that I'm doing for the mural that's going to be behind me. I've already started painting some of it, but I'm going to go over it with the ultimate thing that I want. It's going to take a year. And that is what I'm doing. Maybe. I might put this on the wall behind me if it's good enough when I think about it after looking at it for a while. It might be that I have to make another sketch that's a little different, and that's probably what I'll do because this isn't perfect. I'm gonna have to get a better sketch if I'm gonna be working on this for a year. But the cool thing that I have that I was looking forward to is filling in the mouth with teeth that are something. Are they birds? Are they boats? Are they teeth? I don't know, but I know that teeth are white. They start across that way. There are gaps in between them because it's me. And I'll figure out the rest the next time I sit down. But for now, I'm just going to make the teeth. I'm going to have to keep working on this because it doesn't look like the way that I want it to be yet. It looks a little scary. I'm going to come back to it later. This is going to be a year-long project, so see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching.